Alright, so this past weekend was the 61st Waterski and Wakeboard Masters tournament up in Callaway Gardens in Georgia. It's a really fun event. Only 10 pro men wakeboarders got the invite to compete. I was lucky enough to make that cut to have the chance to go ride up at Callaway Gardens this year. I had taken a couple weeks off of riding leading up to this. I hurt my arm a little bit, so I was just letting it heal up. But at the beginning of this last week, I was feeling good enough to start riding again, just in time to get some practice in before heading up to Masters. So I filmed a couple sessions of a little bit of behind the scenes of what it's like to get back on the water and get ready for an event like this. I just kept the camera rolling the whole session, didn't cut out falls and all that, any missed tricks, it's all in there. Just wanted to give you a little look at what it's like actually preparing for an event. So this next section is day one, back on the water, really getting into it, trying to get my feet back under me before the weekend. one was a little bit rusty, but I got my feet back under me, started getting things going again and feeling it out. Got more comfortable as the session progressed. And so coming up next is another session from this week of my last ride before heading up to Callaway Gardens. So that ride was Thursday morning before jumping in the car, heading up to Callaway Gardens. It was my last ride before the event. I felt like I was getting more comfortable as it progressed, tightened some things up. It was still a little rough around the edges, but it's what we got before the event, so we'll see how it goes actually in competition. Okay, so this is actually my run in Masters. Started off with a nose grab, switch heel 7. Got through that, cut out, came back in, went for a crail roll to blind, and then followed that up with a melon chrome up. I was kind of hoping for crow 5, but chrome up happened, I rode away. And then what you don't see here is I did a heel 5 at the end of my first pass. I was going for a regular heel 7, but got a weird takeoff, so backed out and decided to just try to get 8 tricks in. So coming back, I started off with a nose grab toe 9, followed that up with a back 7. Both of those were a little bit sketchy, and then coming in right here with a switch melon back mob. As you can see, a butt check that one too, and then finish it off with a 3-2-1. So all in all, I got 8 tricks in. Missed a couple grabs. Things were a little bit sketchy. It wasn't as tightened up as I was hoping for, but I did 8 tricks. So the results ended up that I got third in the heat. It was 2 heats of 5, so you needed to be top 2 in each heat to make it to the 4-man final. So third in my heat, didn't quite make the cut for the final, but I'm happy with how I rode. It was the first live event this season, so it was good to just be back on the water. And it's always a win just to compete in the Masters. So it was a great weekend. Shout out to Guenther Oka for his first pro men's boat win. It was really rad to watch that. And yeah, it was a great event. So all in all, that was pretty much my week getting ready for and competing in Masters. Hope you enjoyed that little behind the scenes look, and stay tuned for more videos.